In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Selleramp for product research. By the end, you'll be able to answer 3 simple but critical questions for every product you scan. Can I sell it? Does it sell? And will I profit? We'll start by finding a product to analyze. You can begin on Amazon or at a supplier like a big box retailer's website or app. Search by product name, barcode, or ASIN. The key is to match the exact item, size, variation, and pack count, so you're evaluating the correct listing right from the start. Next, open Selleramp. On desktop, click the Chrome extension on the product page. On mobile, scan the barcode. This quick lookup is your gateway to instant, high-value data without bouncing between tabs or spreadsheets. Now glance at the quick info section for a fast filter. Focus on profit, ROI, BSR, and max cost. BSR, or best sellers rank, indicates how quickly the item sells within its category. A good rule of thumb is to target at least 30% ROI and a minimum of $3 to $5 profit. Max cost helps you know the most you can pay to hit your target numbers. Before getting too excited, check the alerts. Look for IP alerts, hazmat flags, and any restrictions. This is your early warning system. No alert generally means safe. IP or private label warnings mean risk, so proceed cautiously or walk away. Open the Ranks and Prices panel to understand sales velocity. Review the current BSR, estimated monthly sales, and the buy box price, the main price most shoppers purchase at. Lower BSR usually means faster sales. Higher BSR tends to be slower. Use both the current snapshot and historical context here to avoid seasonal traps. Then, assess competition in the offers panel. See how many sellers are on the listing, who's FBA versus FBM, their prices, and stock levels. As a guideline, 2 to 10 sellers is manageable. Once you see 20 or more, it becomes challenging to share the buy box consistently. For precise profit, open the profit calculator. Enter your product cost and shipping. Selleramp will calculate profit, ROI, fees, and your break-even price. Adjust numbers to reflect reality. Think inbound shipping or prep, so your decision is based on true margins. Scroll to the charts panel to view Keepa data. Look for price stability, recurring BSR drops that signal sales, and whether Amazon has been on the listing. Stable pricing and consistent sales history reduce risk significantly. Finally, decide. Buy if the profit is solid, sales are consistent, competition is reasonable, and there are no alerts. Skip if sales are non-existent, competition is crowded, or there's IP or hazmat risk. Repeat this process, and your sourcing will become faster, safer, and more profitable.